Chapter 20. Flames in the Lower City. The Lower City Festival arrived like a much-needed breath of fresh air amid the palace's suffocating tension. Colorful lanterns hung from every tavern eve and market stall. Musicians filled the streets with lively reels, and the scent of spiced meats and honey cakes wafted on the evening breeze. King Aldrich, too weary to attend, had reluctantly allowed Princess Alara to make a brief public appearance with a modest escort to show unity with the people. Prince Dorian accompanied her, ever the attentive suitor, while Lucian was sent ahead as part of the entertainment troupe. Alara moved through the crowded square in a simpler gown of deep blue, a hooded cloak offering some anonymity. Dorian walked beside her, his presence protective yet pressing. "The people love you," he observed, watching families cheer as she distributed small coins and kind words. "Imagine what we could build together, peace here and in Thaler." She smiled politely, but her eyes scanned the performer's stage. Lucian shone under the lantern light. Dressed in his brightest motley for the common folk, he juggled flaming torches, told bawdy jokes that had the crowd roaring, and performed daring acrobatics atop barrels. Every leap and bow sent his bells ringing, but his mismatched eyes found Ilara instantly. A secret smile passed between them, invisible to all but each other. As the night deepened and the festival grew rowdier, Alara managed to slip away from her escort with the excuse of blessing a nearby temple shrine. Dorian, distracted by local dignitaries, let her go with a watchful glance. Lucian, between acts, vanished into the shadows of an alley behind the main stage. They met in a small, abandoned stable loft overlooking the festivities, the distant music and laughter providing perfect cover. The moment the ladder creaked behind him, Lucian pulled Alara into his arms, their kiss fierce and immediate. "Every time I see you with him out there," he growled softly against her mouth, "I want to steal you away on the spot." "Then steal these moments instead," she whispered, fingers already working at his costume. In the hay-scented darkness, their passion ignited like the festival torches. Clothes were pushed aside with urgent need. Lucian lifted her against the rough wooden wall, their bodies joining in a heated, desperate rhythm that spoke of all the days of separation and fear. Hands explored with familiar hunger. Breaths mingled in gasps and whispered "I love you" as the silver bell and wooden star clicking softly together with every movement. They reached ecstasy together, clinging to one another as waves of pleasure washed over them, leaving them trembling and bound ever more tightly. Afterward, they sat wrapped in his cloak, listening to the distant revelry. Lucian traced her cheek. "My contacts say the unrest is real. A group of merchants is planning something bigger. If the king doesn't ease taxes soon, we could use the chaos if we must run." Alara rested her head on his shoulder. "I want that life with you, but my father weakens daily. If I abandon the alliance now, Thaler may turn hostile. Dorian, he's not evil. He believes he's doing right." Lucian's voice hardened slightly. "And I believe in us, whatever comes." They stole a few more tender kisses before Alara had to return. As she rejoined her escort, Prince Dorian studied her, flushed cheeks and the stray piece of hay on her cloak with narrowed eyes. He said nothing, but later that night he met privately with Lady Isolde, who provided fresh evidence of the jester's movements. Back at the palace, King Aldrich suffered a mild fever, confining him to bed. His final words to Alara before sleep claimed him were a plea. "Choose wisely, daughter, for all of us." The festival flames burned late into the night, mirroring the growing fire between Princess and Jester. Rumors now openly linked the two, and Prince Dorian's patience reached its limit. He began drafting a formal letter to his father, requesting more troops to ensure stability. The story of their love had reached its 20th chapter, richer and more perilous with every turn of the page. The path to resolution, still many chapters distant. Amid rising stakes and divided loyalties,